Hey, this is Zach from Pello Fitness. How's it going? Today I just want to kind of go over a little bit of the saying, how your metabolism drops when you get older. Everybody has said it, or you've heard it at least. People come up to me all the time saying they just can't lose weight because they're older. They always talk about when they were younger, they could eat all the time, they wouldn't gain a pound, and they say they just blame it on their age. They don't want to take any responsibility for why that may be. And I can think of two major reasons typically why your metabolism will drop significantly over time. It's not really your age. It's more of, number one, it could be your muscle mass. As we do age, if you're not lifting weights, you are going to naturally lose some muscle mass. So, muscle itself actually requires energy to survive. And if you lose that, your body has to burn less calories to maintain that, okay? And the best thing you can do is get to the gym and start working out. You need to start picking up some compound movements, squats, presses, pull downs, rows, deadlifts, lunges, step ups. Keep it to multi-joint exercises, okay? Get those repetitions a little bit lower, 8 to 12 rep range. Push the weights, push the reps. Try to beat yourself every week, just like I've said in previous videos about progressive overload, okay? And you also have to make sure that you're feeding your muscles. You got to eat, get your protein, get your vitamins in, get your water in, get your sleep in. Try to build that muscle. That's actually going to help you raise your metabolism. Another one, I just think, and this goes hand in hand as well with losing muscles. As we age, we get more responsibility in life, and we all do. You can't deny that. Everybody always says how life goes quicker and quicker as you get older. Well, I tend to think that's because you're busier. And as we get busier, we also cut back on our exercise and weightlifting. So again, there's your muscle loss. As you also, when you're getting busy, you also a lot of times will cut back on your eating. So a lot of people I talk to, they come into me saying they can't lose weight, and I figure out that they're eating twice a day, and maybe even some days they're only eating once a day. And they're not losing weight. And they're thinking, oh, this is my age. And in reality, a lot of times what happens is metabolic composition can occur. And so over time, when you eat less or you hardly eat and you kind of starve yourself like that because you're so busy, you don't have time to eat, your metabolism will actually lower to compensate for that. It senses that you're in starvation mode. It's going to stop burning calories. It's going to cut back whatever processes it can to stop burning calories. Now, I've worked with multiple clients that they were in that same situation. They started weight training. They were maintaining their body weight at only 1,200 calories a day. So their metabolism was pretty poor. But over time, what we did was we added in calories. Maybe 100 calories every couple weeks or every few weeks. And we watched the scale, make sure their body weight didn't go up. But even if it did, some of it would be muscle due to the fact that they started weight training and now they're feeding their muscles more, okay? But pretty much all of them, none of them gained anything. And I've gotten people from 1,200 all the way up to 1,800 calories without gaining a pound. Okay, now you can't just jump up there that quick. You can't just go from 12 to 1,800 calories in 1 week and expect to not gain weight. You will. Okay, so don't just jump on there and say, I'm going to start eating all the food I can and see what's going to happen, because trust me, you're going to get fat. So, really you want to try to slowly introduce more calories. 100 calories maybe every couple weeks. That can really help restore your metabolism, and on top of lifting weights. Again, we got to get more muscle on you, and you've got to start eating a little bit more food over time. Thanks, guys.